Hi everyone, this is a video for 7-10. It may require 2 videos just to give you a heads up. We are told that on July 1st the petty cash fund was established and then the following vouchers were issued. The first thing we have to do is to establish the petty cash fund in the journal. So that is a fairly simple step. So we're going to put the date. We know it's July 1st. We're going to credit petty cash because that is the new account that we need to establish. And then we're going, by increasing our petty cash, we're going to decrease our, excuse me, we're going to decrease the cash we have on hand in the bank account. So that's all you would do for the first part. And then we are given all of this additional information. So what we're going to do is we are going to prepare the journal entries that shows all of the transactions that was made with the petty cash fund. So we're going to use July 31st as our date. And then we're going to list all of our accounts. So we have office supplies. We have postage expense, since postage was due. Oops. We donated money to Goodwill, so that is a charitable contribution. That's going to be an expense. We have phone calls, so we have phone expense. Let's see, we have travel expenses. And so for that, we're going to use travel and entertainment expense. If I can type. We have miscellaneous expense. It is in parentheses, so that's the account that we're going to use for this case. I'm just going to abbreviate it. And then we have withdrawal by owner. And then we're going to have cash. And if you look up here, it tells us that we're going to replenish $87, which means all of these amounts should equal $87. So we're going to, again, take the amounts directly out of our book. Office supplies, we have it once for $3. And we have it once for $4, so that's going to be $7. Postage expense, we have $2 and $3.50, so that's $5.50. Charitable contributions, we just have that once for $15. Phone expense, we have one for $5. Travel and entertainment, we have $5 and $11. It's going to give us $16. Miscellaneous is $18.50. Oops. And then the drawing was $20. So I'm going to take out the $87 just to make sure that our math is correct. Make sure we didn't forget any amounts. And it shows us $87. So that is how we would do the first part of the requirements. The second part is to record the information in the petty cash record. So for that, it's going to be a little more complicated. So we're going to make sure we enter the day, the description, that column a little larger. So on day 1, we received in fund $100. And so that is all we need to do for that entry. On the 1st, we also have office supplies. Voucher number 1, total amount $3, and then it's $3 in office supplies. We have the 3rd, so it's going to be listed as a donation. Voucher number 2, since it's the 2nd in line, if you see over here, it tells us what number voucher to use. Total amount was $15, and it's going to go under charitable contribution expense. Okay, the next one is on the 5th. Travel expenses, voucher number 3, $5, and $5. So you're going to go through and do the rest of those problems. I'm going to pause it and go ahead and finish this up. Okay, now that everything has been entered, we need to total the columns. So we're going to enter in a thick bottom border. And if you look for the withdrawal from the owner, we have to enter in the exact account and then the amount over there. So the total amount, again, it should equal $87. Okay, and then we're just going to add the rest of the amounts. If you want, you can do this part before you do the journal entries. It may make it a little bit easier for you. Make sure you don't mess up on your adding. So there are the amounts. Then we just have one more step. We have to tell us our balance is $13. We replenished $87, which gives us a total of $100. And so there is the first 2 parts of the assignment. And that is actually all we need to do for this assignment. If you have any questions on it, let me know.